Yeah. Yesterday we just discussed all the three types of tree traversal with examples, right? And today we will see, I know if I given with tree, I know how to travel a tree. Correct. I can travel either in order, either in pre-order, either in post-order way. But if I given with in order and then post order or in order and then pre order, how I can construct equivalent binary tree? Okay, how I can construct equivalent binary tree? So there is a way to do. Okay, we will see with one example. Guys, can you see these letters in order, post order? Can you see these letters?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, what is in order? You note it. What is post order? Guys, you can note it. I will same thing. I will write in paint. Okay. So you guys help me. Whether paint is visible? Whether paint screen is visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So I will share another screen, paint screen also. Okay. For example, yesterday I have shown. For example, I have an expression like this. I have an expression. Okay, I have an expression, but I want to construct binary tree from this. I want to construct binary tree from this. How I can do? How I can do? Any idea? How I can do? How I can do? See, this is expression. Okay, this is the infix expression, obviously, but I want to construct binary tree, equivalent binary tree. How I can construct? If there is no bracket, I want to follow some other rule. If it is bracket, I want to follow some other rule. If there is no bracket, which one will be executed? This B star C will be executed first. Then first multiplication, division have same priority, correct? But associativity is what? Left to right. Understood? Maybe, but after star and division have highest priority, after that plus. So I know very well first B star C will be executed, then only the division will be executed, correct? But if I put bracket for C by D, what will happen? If I put bracket for C by D, what will happen? First division will happen. Guys, are able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay guys,
Yes,
because
ma'am.
no one is responding, I got doubt. So if there is any bracket for the C by D, this C division by D will be executed first. Then only this star will be executed, correct? So to avoid this confusion, so how I can construct equivalent binary tree from this infix order or prefix order, postfix order, or from in order, pre order, post order. Okay, that we will see today. Okay, I will write first what is this in order traversal. What is the in order, ma? In last example we have seen, right? What is in order? What is the in order? DGB. Huh?
EA,
Wait.
DGBA,
DGB.
GA,
1 minute. Akansha.
EGBA.
1 minute, ma. 1 minute. 1 minute, Abhishek. Akansha, you there? Akansha, reply me.
Disconnected, ma'am.
She got disconnected, ma'am. She was there.
No, she is there. Again, I admitted. Akansha, you there?
Ma'am, she was disconnected, ma'am.
Is it?
अरे अभी connected है.
Yeah. It is there, no?
show nahi kar raha. Only name are showing, ma'am.
Is it?
She is facing network issues, ma'am.
Okay, because
But she was disconnected, ma'am. Yeah,
Okay,
now
good.
is it, ma'am.
Ma'am, two Akanksha are connected, ma'am, now.
That is why I'm asking. That is why I'm asking. That is why
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
asking. Akansha, you there?
Yes, ma'am. Now connected.
Yeah, okay. Then I will remove this.
Who is this?
Second Akansha is also there.
Yeah.
Second one, please remove.
Is it fine now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Okay. Okay. Paint screen is visible now. Guys, paint screen is visible now.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
D, G, B, and then A,
AH
H, A, H,
E
I, C,
E
F.
F.
Is it right, guys? Is it right? And then what is the post order? We will check. What is the post order?
G D
G, D, B, and then H, I, E, H, I, E, F, C, A. Correct. Is it right, guys? Is it right? Okay. Now, yesterday we have seen, correct. If it is in order, what is the way to travel? If it is in order, what is the way to travel? If it is
left
in,
root right.
Root and then right.
exactly. That is, if it is in order, left,
Left, data, right.
data,
Root
right, or route, anyway you can tell. Very good. If it is pre-order, what is the way of traversing? If it is pre-order, what is
Data
the,
left, right.
very good.
Data left, right.
Very
Root
good.
left, right.
Data, left, right. If it is post order, what will happen?
Left,
Left.
right,
Left,
data.
right, data, ma'am.
Very good. Left, right, data. Okay. This is the traversal, data tree traversal. Fine. But in post order, okay. In post order, what about the root node? When the root node will be traversed, when the root node will be traversed in a tree.
At the last.
Very good. Exactly. In a tree, I will show one example. See, this is one tree. Okay. This is one tree. For example, I am having plus here, I am having star here, I am having A, and I am having B, and I am having C here. Okay. I am just connecting everything. Can you tell me what is the in order? Guys, can you tell me what is the in order of this tree? What is the in order? What is the in order?
A, ma'am. A star
Okay.
B
Okay.
B.
plus
A star B
Okay.
plus
Plus
C.
plus C.
Okay. Very good. What about pre-order? Can anyone tell pre-order?
Star, ma'am. Star. Sorry, plus, ma'am. Plus. Sorry, plus.
Ma'am,
Plus
Very good.
Plus star
plus
Plus
asterisk
star
A B
A B
A B
C.
C. Very good.
C.
Very good. What about post order? What about post order?
A B star. A B
AB
star.
star.
A
A B plus A B
B.
star
Very good. A B star.
B star
C plus.
Very good.
C plus.
Very good, guys. Very good. See,
C plus C plus.
this is nothing but infix, prefix, postfix. Now, can you
Yes, ma'am.
connect it? Yes. Why we need this kind of trees? Yes. Now can you connect it? Why we need this expression and why we need this binary tree representation? Correct. If I
Yes,
simply
ma'am.
store in array, how I can represent this pre-order, post-order, in-order and all? I cannot. If simply I am representing in just an array, sequential order, how I can represent in order, pre-order, post-order? Because here there is a relationship. I have to take A and B and I have to multiply. And I have to take that result and I have to add with this value. So there is a hierarchical relationship. So if I want to represent these kind of elements, I need tree structure. Okay, very good. Now in post order, where I am visiting my root node, as you told in post order, when I am visiting my root node, see plus
At the
is
last,
my
ma'am.
root node. Very good. In post order, where I am visiting? At the last, correct?
At last.
Yeah, guys, 1 minute. Hello? Yes? Yes, Shiva. Your B section, no? It is not coming that you are waiting, ma. If it is there, I will admit you. Your name is not coming that you are waiting like that. It is not showing anything, pa. I'm allowing everyone. It is not showing that you are waiting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay, guys. Due to security issues, I want to attend that call. No issues. Okay. Come back, guys. So, very good. As you told, I am visiting my root node at the last. Correct. Again, if you consider this subtree, okay, this subtree, what is my root? What is my root? Star symbol.
Asterisk.
Yeah, here you consider I'm visiting my star at the end. Understood? So in post order, you are visiting the root node at the end. And what about pre-order? What about pre-order? Where you can find your root node? Where you can find your root node in pre-order?
Starting.
Very good.
In the starting.
Yeah,
At
in
the
a starting position
yes, ma'am. Starting.
itself, you can find your root node. Okay. So this will be helpful to construct the tree. Now everyone everyone understood this? What is post order?
Yes,
Where our root node will be, in pre-order where our root node will be. And what about in order? What about in order? Wherever root node is there, wherever root node is there.
in mid, ma'am.
In between, ma'am.
Exactly, between. And see, this is my root node. Plus is my root node. Where is plus is my root node? Plus is here. Correct. Plus is here. And see, plus is here. And what about the left subtree? What are the elements in left subtree? What are the
In the
elements?
starting.
That is A star B. Correct. So left of my plus will be left elements. And right of that plus will be right elements. Understood? Guys, understood?
Yes.
In
Yes,
order,
ma'am.
my root will come in between. So the left of my root, all the data will be left subtree. What are the elements I am having right of my root? All elements will come under right subtree. Is it clear? Is it clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. We are trying to construct equivalent binary tree for this given traversal data. Okay. Now let me know, this is my in order. This is my post order. Can anyone guess what is my root node? Can anyone guess what is my root node?
A, ma'am.
In post order,
Exactly.
A is ma'am.
Exactly. Very good. Why A is my root node? Why A is my root node?
Because
In
in
last.
post order,
Because in post
A
order,
is
it
at
is the last
last.
element.
Very good. Because in post order, I will visit my root node at the last position.
Last.
Very good. So from this, I correctly found that A is my root node. Very good. Okay. But where is my A in order? Where is my A in order? Here, right?
Between.
ma'am.
Yes. So, what are the elements can come in left side? What are the elements can come in left side? Left side of the, what are the elements can come?
DGB, ma'am.
Very
DGB.
good. Very good. That is very good. We will see that is we will see. We will see. As you told, what are the elements can come in left side? DGB. But we don't know again which is but we don't know which is root node, which is left side, which is left side. Correct. But I'm very sure these are elements will be in left side. And what are the elements can be in right side? What are the elements can be in right side?
HEICF.
HEICF.
Okay, very good. H E I C F.
ICF.
Okay, now it is done. Again we will see what all the nodes are here. D, G, B.
GB.
I'm just checking DGB where it is. D is here, G is here, B is here. Okay, in these three
B is not.
element, can you guess what can be root element in these three elements?
B, ma'am. B. B.
B, ma'am.
Exactly. Guys, everyone getting, because only few are answering with me. Guys, Antima, you're getting? Antima, you're getting?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Akansha, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Ayush, you are not
And
answering
here
today.
B is root element. Na?
What happened, Abhishek?
I'm here in DGB. B is root element. Na?
No, see, in post order, I am checking these elements. D, G, B. It is here. Okay. I have to check in post order to find my root. Okay. Among these elements, which element I visited last? Which element I visited last among these three elements? Which element I am
Yes,
visiting
ma'am. B,
last?
ma'am. B.
B. B for ball. Right? B. Guys, getting? So,
Ma'am.
yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, suppose we have only in order, then how can find root, ma'am?
That is difficult. That is difficult. That is why we are having post order or pre order. Then only we can construct the equivalent binary tree. Only with in order we cannot predict. Correct.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
Anyway, we have to know what is post order or we have to know what is pre order. Correct. Then only I can predict which is the root node. Because only with in order I cannot predict the root node. And only with the post order I cannot predict what are the left child node, what are the right child nodes. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am.
So among
Yes,
these
ma'am.
nodes, which can be root node? You only told which can be root node?
B, ma'am.
B.
B.
B. Correct.
B for
So
ball.
exactly. So what are the elements left? What are the elements left now?
GD.
G and D. Now I'm checking. Now I'm checking. Okay, these elements G, D, B, I'm checking here. So I found B is my root node. I found among these three elements, I found B is my root element. So what are the elements can come in left? What are the elements can come in right side?
Ma'am, HIEF.
No, 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 no. Only you have to check DGB because this is my left child.
No element, ma'am. No element.
Do come to here. Only DGB is now I am checking. Among these three elements, I found B is my root node. So,
Yeah,
what are the
ma'am.
elements can come in left? What are the elements can come in right? What are
In
the
left,
element-
ma'am, GD, and right is no element.
Very good. Guys, everyone getting? Everyone have to answer.
Yes,
Ayush,
ma'am.
why you are not answering today? Yeah, Himanshu, you are getting? Himanshu, you there? Fatma? Fatma, little loudly.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Priyanka, you're there, ma. Priyanka? Priyanka, you're there? Priyanka, you're there? Because one person is waiting in lobby. I want to make sure whether it is you or not.
Yes, ma'am. Priyanka is here, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, guys. So I have found B is my root node. Okay. And I'm checking what can be left, what can be right from these three elements. Since B is my root node, I'm checking what are the elements left, what are the elements right. No right elements because I'm checking only DGB. So both DG will come, both DGB will come which side, left or right?
Right,
Left,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Left.
Left, ma'am.
Very good. Left side. So I'm sorry, guys.
G.
Yeah. So in the left side, in the left side, I'm making. Sorry. So left side I will get both D and G. Correct? Both D and G. Now let me know among these two elements D and G, which can be root node? Among these
Ma'am,
two G and
G,
D,
ma'am.
which can be root node?
G.
G.
Because
D.
post order you have to check the root element. Among G and D, which element is visited last? Which element is visited last?
D.
Very
D.
good. Okay. Yeah, D for doll. So D can be my root node. So what about G? What about G? I am checking here. I found that D among these two, I found that D is my root node. And what are the left elements and what are the right elements? No left element, but what is my right element? What is my right
G.
element? G. So I found that D is my root node. D is my root node. And what?
G is right
Left.
node.
Right.
Right or left? Right side, right?
Right, ma'am. Right.
Yeah, right side.
Ma'am, not understood.
Ma'am, why right side, ma'am?
I will come. I will come. 1 minute. I am putting too much makeup for your tree. That is why I'm making late. So D here, G will come, right? I will explain again. See, first from the first line I will explain. Okay, listen carefully. Listen carefully. Okay, very first line you want to find the root node. Correct? Where you can find your root node? I can find from my post order, because which is the node visited last, obviously that is the root node, because in post order traversal the root node will be visited at the last position. So I clearly, with no doubt, I chosen A as my root node. Okay, and this is like this I can infer from post order, that is root node. And what are the elements can come in left child, what are the elements can come in right child, that where I can find, that I can find from in order traversal, that I can find from in order traversal. So I'm checking, since A is my root node, I'm checking. So what are the elements can come in left? DGB. Okay, DGB all in left side. And what are the elements can come in right side? HEICF. These are the elements can come in right side. Now that is what we told, DGB, correct? DGB can come in left side. Now I want to again construct tree from this. I'm checking DGB. DGB, I'm checking all these elements are here. Among these three elements, DGB, I'm checking which element I visited last. Obviously, B I visited last. So I'm choosing B as my, root node. Okay, what are the elements is pending? D and G. Okay, that I'm checking. So among these three elements, I have chosen B as my root node. So what are the left and right elements I can get from my in order? So I'm checking what are the elements in right side, no elements, because I'm just considering only these three nodes. And what are the elements on left side? D and G. So both D and G coming left side. See, both D and G coming left side. Okay, both D and G coming left side. And I'm checking among these D and G, again which element can come in the root node. Between D and G, I found that D is visited last. So I'm choosing D as my root node. And in order to find left and right, I'm checking in order traversal. I'm just checking D and G. I'm just checking only D and G in that which is visited I'm sorry, D I have chosen as root node, and I'm checking what are the left elements and what are the right elements. No left elements, so only right element, that is G. So I have chosen G as my right element. Guys, is it clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now you people.
Ma'am, how D and G, ma'am? Not understood.
Who's that, ma? Abhishek, na?
Ma'am, Abhishek, ma'am.
Yes, Abhishek. What's your doubt, pa? Come again.
Ma'am, how D and G you have placed, ma'am?
These two you didn't understand.
Yes, ma'am.
These two. Okay. 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 1 minute. I will erase it completely. Okay. See.
Ma'am,
Yeah, Kansha.
ma'am, means in order to find root node, we have to see post order.
Yes. Yes.
To find left and right node, we have to search in order.
Exactly. Exactly.
Got.
Postfix to find root node. In order traversal to find left and right child. Because that is what we have seen, right? I have shown an example, no? Why we have to follow. Okay. Listen everyone again. So I can find root node from my post order. So I found A is my root node. Okay, A is my root node. So what are the elements can come in right side? What are the elements can come in left side? I can find from in order. I'm searching my A. My A is here. So in order, what is the thing? The elements which are all coming left
right.
side, all my left subtree elements. The elements which are all sitting in right side, all are my right side subtree elements, correct? So DGB is my
Yes, ma'am.
DGB is my what? Left side elements. That is, all DGB definitely will come left side. Correct. And the pending elements HE, ICF all are right side. Okay. And again, I want to make subtree for this. Correct. Again, I want to find subtree for this. What are the elements in this subtree? DGB. So how I can find the root element? I have to come to post order. So I'm just searching where is DGB. D is here, G is here, B is here. Among these three elements, which element I visited last? I'm checking. Because then only I can find root
B,
node.
ma'am.
Among these three, B is visited last. So without no doubt, I can choose my, without no doubt, I'm choosing B as my root node. Correct. B is my root node. And whether D can be left or G can be right, that where I can check, that I can check from only in order. Correct. So I'm just checking these three elements D, G, B. I'm checking because since I have chosen B as my root node from postfix, only DG is pending. So this is my root node. So all the subtree elements will, all left subtree will elements come in left side, and all the right elements, right subtree elements will come right side. But here among these three elements, B I have chosen as root node, but no right side element, because since B is root node, no right side element after that. But here two elements I have in left side, that is D and G. So both D and G will come in left side only. So B I chosen as root node, B I chosen as root node, and both D and G, both D and G will come in left side. Till this it is clear? Till this it is clear, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Abhishek, till this it is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now again, I want to find which can be root node, which can be root node. How I can find, from where I can find root node? I can guess from my postfix order. So I'm checking D and G. Okay, I'm checking D and G. In these three elements, which is visited last? D is visited last. So without no doubt, I can choose my D as the root node. And I'm checking. Again, I'm checking to find the left and right. I'm checking these two elements. Among D, G, I have chosen D as my root node. Okay. So left side elements will come in left side subtree, right side elements will come in right side subtree. Since only D and G, also D I have chosen my root node. Okay, whether any left side elements for this D? No, but only one right side element. What is that? G. So G can come in right side. So it can come. Guys, is that clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am. Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Morning juice is not
yes,
enough.
ma'am.
Morning juice is not enough.
Good morning, ma'am.
Nagarjuna, is it clear, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Niladri,
ma'am.
Nitish, Neetu Kumari, yeah.
Ma'am.
Karthik.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am. Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Well,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, guys. So now I am not going to tell anything. You have to help me out. Okay, I won't tell anything. Okay, what are these elements? H, E, I, C, F. Just guess what can be the root node. Just guess what can be the
Ma'am,
root
C.
node.
H,
C.
ma'am.
H, E, I, C, F. Correct. These three is done perfectly. This is also done perfectly.
Yes.
Now let me know.
Ma'am, C.
Ma'am, C is the root
Ma'am, C.
node.
C is root node. Okay. And then these four is done, I think.
Ma'am, H, E, I will be at left side and F is right side.
Let others also tell, guys.
HIE, ma'am. Left side, ma'am.
Okay.
F, right side, ma'am.
And F is right side.
Abhishek Gupta, what about you? Any doubt? You tell me now. Which is root node?
C.
Okay. So,
Ma'am, not clear, ma'am. Means
what happened, ba?
5 elements are there, ma'am. So,
Five elements
ma'am,
are
if
there.
3 elements
Okay.
are there, then definitely.
Five elements. From post order, which element I visited last? Which element I visited last?
C.
C.
Ma'am, C, ma'am.
So C is my root node I have chosen. And with this pending four elements, which can come in right, which can come in left, I can get from in order. Since C I have chosen as my root node, all these three will come in left subtree.
Left side.
F will come in right subtree. That's all.
Yes,
So, Abhishek,
Yes,
yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, guys, tell me. What is left side?
Ma'am,
H,
H.
E, I, ma'am.
H E I.
E.
Okay, guys, right side.
F.
F.
Okay. Then again from these three,
E will be root node.
that is H E I. Only these three node.
Yes, ma'am. E will be root node.
Others also can tell. Guess.
Yes. Is.
E is root node. And then
H will be left side and I will be right side.
E is root node. H is your
H is left, I is right.
very good. So E is my root node. And then okay. H is my and then correct na?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the equivalent binary tree for the given tree traversal. Now is it clear for everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Guys, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Abhishek, now
Yes,
what
ma'am.
list?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Clear, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Shall we proceed with one more problem?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm just deleting everything. Okay. And I'm coming to here. Whether this screen is visible, this word screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, let me know what is this, what are the post order. Note it down and let me know what is the post order. Post order. What are the elements in post order? C, B, E, and then?
No, ma'am.
You couldn't see that screen. Post order CBE, HGI, FDA, and in order
BCA,
CA,
B, C,
CA,
A,
D,
E, D,
GHFI,
G,
GHFI,
H, F, I.
FI.
Okay, guys, proceed. I'm not going to proceed anything. Just let me know what is the root node. What is the root node?
A, A,
A is the root, ma'am.
Very good.
A.
And then I'm not going to help
and D.
anything.
DC, ma'am,
BC is
left
on
side.
left side, BC is on left side.
So I choose
Left.
an A is my root node. That is A is my root node. So yeah. Tell me left elements.
BC.
PC.
Okay. And then right elements.
EDGHFI,
GHFI.
E, D,
D,
G, H, F, I.
GHFI.
GHFI,
Okay. And then from this,
B will be root node.
which is root node?
B is root node.
B is root node. Okay. And which is left and right?
Right side.
C is right element. C is right element.
C is the right element. So B is root element. C will be left or right?
Right.
Left side.
C is right element.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Okay. Just let me know this side. So
Ma'am, D will be root.
D is root element. D is root element.
D is the root element, na?
Yes, D.
Okay. D I have found in these all elements. I have found D is root element. Then which will come in left side?
E is left side, GHFI on right side.
HFI at.
Yeah. D is my root element. And what you have found?
Ma'am, E left side. GHFI right side.
Okay. I will come. That is, you have chosen E is left side, na? Left side.
Yes,
Here
ma'am.
only E, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And then here what are the elements will come?
GHFI.
GHFI. Okay. That is D also done now completely. D is done. E is also done completely. So only GHFI is pending. Now let me know what can be the root node.
Root element.
What is the root element? What is the root element among these four elements?
I,
Ma'am, F.
You have to check post order. Post order. Root node, check post
Ma'am,
order.
F.
Very good. So F is my root node. F is my root node. And what can be my left side? F is my root node.
GH on left side, I on right side.
Very good. GH on left side. GH on left side, and then
I will be right side.
I will be right side. So GH on left side, I will be left side. So here GH and I will come here. Okay.
G is root node, ma'am. G is root node.
So F is
H will come
perfectly
right side.
done. I also perfectly done. And among G and H, G is the root node.
G.
Very good.
G root node,
G is the root
H,
node. And where the H will be?
right side, right side.
Very good. Very good. Right side. Is it right? Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Perfectly done?
Yes, ma'am.